Hey guys, good morning. It is Sunday and we have the house to ourselves because the kids are out for basketball. Just showered. I'm gonna prepare my very instant breakfast. Hi guys, so it's 2024. How are you guys doing? If you're still sticking around, thank you so much. I think it's been about a year or plus since I properly vlogged. I'm putting on my skincare at the moment, so I thought I would catch up with you. I did come up with a list of things I wanted to talk about. So let me see. Okay, I'm gonna just start off with this SkinCeuticals. This particular one helps in reducing spots. Like I had like a really bad outbreak here, and yeah, it kind of works, I think. I have seen a good improvement since I first started. Okay, so let's chat. A reintroduction, I called this when I planned what to say. A reintroduction of myself. So, I'm Fifi, and I did this YouTube thing for about I think more than 10 years. I think I started when I first started work, which was in 2008 when I graduated. So I was a banker. I worked the grind, the corporate grind. I had a dream job. I achieved a lot of things. I'm very blessed to have gone pretty far in my career. But then, yeah, I'll probably have like little segments where I talk about my job and all that. But essentially, when I was 33, I think I was actually at the peak of my career. But then, because we had to do IVF to grow our family, I left my job because I was not able to. I just wanted to focus on one thing, and the stress that comes with the job doesn't help in the IVF process. So it was a very difficult decision. So I left my job in 2019. I must say it was one of the most difficult things I had to go through. And it's not because I didn't love my job. It's far from that. I freaking loved my job, especially my role at the time. It was like the role it was literally created for me as well. And I was very, very lucky that I had really good bosses for me back in the bank. But anyways, I left and we continued to try IVF in 2019. I had a miscarriage. We had a miscarriage. And then in 2020, at the height of COVID, we had our fourth IVF cycle. And that was when we were very, very blessed with our twins. So our twins are now 3. My oldest son, Mika, is 6. He's in primary 1, guys. Like, oh my goodness. I think some of you have watched me since I was not even married, so it's crazy. This other one that I'm using is the Kiehl's Clear Spot Corrective Dark Solution. This SkinCeutical one, it basically is the same thing. It claims to do the same thing. It's just that this one's a lot more expensive, but this one is pretty expensive as well. So I used to just use this, and then I wanted a more potent version, so I switched to this. Anyway, so when my twins were 1, I actually realized that they are quite easy to manage. My twins are they are Sagittarius, just like me, and they just have this very positive personality. They're just not difficult. And I think because they were not my firstborns, it was easy for me as a mom. So by the time they were 1, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do. Do I go back to banking? And me and my husband always wanted to start our own business. And I always felt this not anger, but always whenever I watch content with my kids, like I'm always very upset that there's not enough Malay language content for them, like not enough modern ones at least. This is the moisturizer that I use on a daily basis. It's the Avene Hydrants. I really like it. I mean, my skin is oily, but apparently it's very dehydrated. So this is very important, especially if you're going to use like pretty hard solutions like this. And then I finish it off with this L'Oreal Revitalift. It has SPF 30 and it also claims claims to do a lot of other good stuff. This is pretty hard to get as well. I had to get it from Amazon. Anyway, back to the story of my life. So I always thought like, oh, wouldn't it be good if we have this in Malay? My kids didn't attend a preschool that they attended a preschool that didn't offer Malay, and then it was really hard for me to get them interested in the subject, because why would you be interested in something you don't understand, right? So I always thought that, and then my husband has a really great passion for STEM. He really believes that, you know, it's really, really crucial. And I grew up not liking STEM that much because I'm a very visual person. I couldn't really understand some of the concepts sometimes. So that's why we decided to start Kak Fifi and Mimi. So that has been going on. I think I wrote the business case for that in 2021. And then I did a whole year of business case. It was very, very detailed. And then 1 year later, 2022 was when we incorporated the business, and 2023 was when we started, you know, doing all the work with the production houses. And this year, 2024, was when we started publishing the content. So yeah, it's about 3 years in the making, 2021 to 2024. But I'm really glad that I did all those like in-depth research, because it really helped in creating a product that I didn't really need to, you know, change so much. Having said that, coming up with this product and business, I have learned that the one thing that's constant is change. Like, you always gotta constantly change it up and all that. So that's what I've been busy with, guys, like setting up Kak Fifi and Mimi. So if you guys have young kids who want to learn about STEM or they want to improve their Bahasa Melayu, please check us out. We do have plans to expand the product to an all English version soon, but that's our main product. And yeah, so far it's been really good. Like, you know, like I always feel very, I wish I could meet, I know there's a lot of corporate people out there who have left their jobs, especially from my generation, the millennials, and then they're starting something new. In fact, I have met some people along the way like that, but I do wish there was like a community of us so that we can get together, because I'm sure we are going through the same things. You know, you have this MNC mindset which you're trying to bring to your small business. But yeah, I always remember quality over anything else. So yeah, that's what we've been busy with. Excuse me while I eat. So I'm at a point whereby I'm very happy with my life, and I want to focus on my priorities, meaning my kids, my business, my marriage, my health, and, you know, just I'm very content, but there are certain things that I need to improve on, like being more active. And my husband keeps telling me that I need to go out and meet new people, but honestly I find it a chore. I don't know if I've become more introverted recently, but yeah, I just don't like wasting time. And I feel like sometimes when I meet people, it's just I want things to be productive, you know. But any case, that's where we're at. That's my reintroduction. So what's next with this channel? I don't think you're gonna see any more like hauls, or I went through this whole like makeup phase, and then makeup hauls, and then luxury hauls, and then all things luxury. And then I think at where I'm at the moment, it's more about sharing about my life, if anything. And just, you know, I'll probably not be able to edit things that much, but hopefully you guys will find it's still, you know, relaxing to watch. If you do, I feel like these days when I'm talking about like my top 5 favorite things, or my hauls, or what I bought, it's just easier to share those on Instagram. So those I will continue sharing there. But I don't know, I'm very conscious of being seen as showing off as well. Like sometimes when I show, like, but you know, these are the things that I just enjoy. And I have a lot less luxury things in my life as compared to when I was working in a bank, because my lifestyle is very different. So I just have the stuff that I need and things that make me happy. And sometimes I want to share them with you because they're pretty. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to finish my little breakfast here, and then the kids are gonna come home, and then we'll see where the day takes us. Usually on Sundays it's pretty chill. They have basketball in the morning, they have gymnastics in the afternoon, and they go to sleep really early. They go to sleep at 7 and that's really good for me because I get to rest a little early. But tonight I am going to try to sleep early because I want to try to wake up early tomorrow to go. I'm sorry, that's so rude. I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow to go either for a spin on my bike or walk on the treadmill. So I'm gonna put I'm gonna attempt to do that, guys. I have some time before the kids get back, so I'm gonna eat my breakfast, but I'm also going to start working on a couple of socials. Whenever I feel like whenever I don't feel like doing anything, I work on my socials. I create posts and so that I have enough to post for the week. So that's what I'm doing now. Canva's my best friend. It should be your best friend too. It's one of the best investments I've made as a small business owner. Which is to invest in a Canva Pro account. But even if you use the free account, honestly, it's good enough. So let's get started. Just chilling. It's 4:30 now, and I was doing what I enjoyed the most these days, which is to watch the TV and just chill. I planned out my socials for the week, so it's all planned out. So I don't really have to bother myself to post them on a daily basis. Usually, if I were to get on Instagram, is to post on stories, but this week's posts are all scheduled. So now I'm gonna get ready because we're gonna watch a movie with the kids. I don't know what it's called. It's something about a robot. So let's get ready. Okay, I am ready. Let me show you this is what I'm wearing. This is a jumpsuit. I love this jumpsuit so much. I think I've gotten now at least 4 different colors because it's made out of a pretty thick material. So it's not the perfect jumpsuit for hot weather, but because it's sleeveless, it's really nice to wear. I like that it's a little bit structured because of how thick the material is. I put on some accessories because I want it to feel nice, and I think these are turquoise beads. One of my girlfriends gave it to me, and I've got some turquoise beads here too. So I'm gonna go get ready. I haven't had my meds for today, so let's go eat some meds. Okay, I've got my little pill box here. I got this from Shein. It's not the best quality, but that's the job. I've had it for 2 months now. So I've got my daily pills in there. I need to top them up. So first off, I have my antidepressants, and then I've got vitamin D, and it comes in really cute capsules. So apparently vitamin D is really good for mental health, so I use that, and this is for my pH balance of my lady parts. And then this one is evening primrose oil. I just feel like it helps in managing my mood a little bit. And then I'm gonna take some vitamin C, which is this one, Buffett by Vitamin C. Then I'm taking some stuff on my face as well, but I haven't topped it up. So let's just take these ones first. Oh, I'm actually appearing on TV today. There was a So in the Malay channel, they have the news segments, but they have the news segments called Berita, and then they have like a special segment after the news which features people. And I'm being featured tonight, so I'm a little bit nervous. I don't actually know whether it's definitely coming out tonight. I texted the journalist today, but it's a Sunday, so maybe she's not at her work phone. But she did tell me last week that it was coming out tonight, so I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know how the story is going to come out. I'm a little bit conscious about my weight. As you can see, I've gained quite a bit after having 3 children, especially recently. So I'm very conscious about that. I'm conscious of my chin, I'm conscious of my arms, which is why I'm going to start working out tomorrow. But yeah, I think the show is going to be at 8:30. I don't know if the kids are going to be up then because they should be sleeping early given it's Sunday. But we'll see. If anything, me and my husband will be watching it, and then we will get the recording to show our kids. This is an eyebrow gel, which I think I got it from Shein too. I'm not sure, but I'm just kind of making my brows look a little bit tame. And then for my lips, I guess everything's, no, this is not from Shein. This is ColourPop's lip oil. It's not my favorite, but trying to use up what I have these days. It's just really, I don't know, it doesn't have much of a tint, and yeah, the oil filling is okay, I guess. It's a little bit thick. This is the bag that I'm carrying. A lot of people think it's from Bottega, but it's not. It's actually from, I think it's from Shopee. Yeah, it just looks like a Bottega dupe, but it's one of those like dupes that's, I think it's genuine leather, but I freaking love it. I love it because most importantly, the strap can be adjusted, and I'm very tall. It's very rare that I can find like crossbody bags that are tall enough for me. So this one's one of those like dumpling bags. So it sits like here, you know, not here, but here. I love it so much. I tried to get one in black as well, but I think like something happened to the shop, so they cancelled the order. But I managed to find one in another store, so I ordered that. It hasn't come yet. Hopefully it will come. But in here I just have my basics, and then my lip oil. Let's see, perfume of the day. What shall we wear? I think I'm gonna keep it simple. My go-to simple light perfume, which is Elizabeth Arden's green tea. I'm a Wild Robot or something, but it's really good. It made me cry. I was not expecting it to be about motherhood. Yeah, I was not expecting it to be about motherhood, and I'm like in an emotional place at the moment, so it definitely made me cry. So anyway, it is 8 o'clock and we are heading to sleep now. I'm just gonna watch a little bit of TV. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be waking up early and working out a little bit. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hopefully this is the first of many to come. If you are still watching, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.